A new COVID-19 subvariant said to be more contagious than previous variants now makes up more than half of the country's new cases. ABC's Morgan Norwood explains how the FDA and the CDC are now considering expanding eligibility for second booster shots. It's our top story at 10.
As the highly infectious BA.5 subvariant continues to spread, the FDA and CDC are considering widening eligibility for second COVID-19 booster to include all adults. A new CDC analysis shows protection against initial Omicron variants increase with each booster shot, suggesting the current vaccine may still protect against serious illness from BA.5.
The good news is that vaccinated and boosted people, particularly those who've received the full component of the boosting, are generally pretty well protected against severe disease.
But the more than half of Americans who are already eligible for a booster shot haven't gotten one.
Very, very clear in my mind that your risk of ending up in the ICU is dramatically higher if you have not gotten a booster, if you've not gotten that third shot.
For children under 5, only about 400,000 have received their first shot, just 2% of the 19.5 million kids in that age group. Overall, about 71 million Americans remain unvaccinated, about 20% of the population. Nationwide, more than 124,000 new cases are being reported every day, up nearly 16% in the past week. Every region of the country is seeing a rise in hospitalizations, and in the past week, 2,500 people have died, though infection rates could actually be much higher as dozens of states shut down testing sites. More people are testing at home and not reporting those positive results. And as cases rise, Los Angeles County is on course to reinstate indoor mask mandates by the end of July.
We're saying there is need to worry. This variant is, as everybody has noted, highly infectious, easily transmitted.
Nationwide, more than half of the population is now in those orange high-risk counties where the CDC says you should be masking indoors. In those yellow medium risk areas, they say you should consider masking based on your individual risk. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Los Angeles.